Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mystic Beauty. So let's go ahead and get into another energy reading for you guys. Let's see what is surrounding the collective's energy. Y'all, I have another video that is uploading. I don't know why it's taking so long. So I'm gonna keep this one a little bit shorter so maybe it won't take so long. So we have Get It Out the Mud. Do This Look Like Pee-wee's Playhouse? Playing in Your Face. Stop Playing Around. And we have World Peace. Okay. Across galaxies and distant stars, one message stays the same. Love and peace are the mission for all, beyond boundaries and worlds. Then we have Tina Marie. Wait a minute. We have Tina Marie under the deck. 333. You are made of stardust. Embrace your cosmic energy. So, like, for real, collective, someone... I ain't gonna say someone. I'm just gonna say like people in general. I'm hearing they always underestimate you. Okay? I don't know why. Like they know it's something different about you, but they still decide to like count you out or something like that. I feel like that because playing in your face is here. So y'all always experience people playing in your face. Like y'all always experience people taking you for play. You know, feeling like they can run game on you and play games with you. First of all, you're not of this world. We have two otherworldly energies right here. Okay, so you are definitely not of this world. So that tells me that you have gifts that are also not of this world. So nobody, and I mean nobody, can play in your face because this is not Pee-wee's Playhouse. So nobody can play in your face. Your gifts will not allow it. You are someone who has had to pull yourself up by your bootstraps multiple times in your life. You're someone who know what it's like to have everything and know what it's like not to have nothing, and you have been humble both times. It says work hard for what you want. You always work hard for what you want. You've always worked very hard for what you want with little or no help at all. A lot of you guys, you've had no help at all. You've always had to pretty much make something out of nothing. You've always had to make something out of nothing, you know? So when people think they could just underestimate you, they really playing in their own face. All right? So what else do the collective need to hear? So yeah, there's about to be like a plot twist. Something significant is about to happen in your life. There's about to be like a change, an unexpected event. It says something unexpected is about to change everything. What is this? Ooh, I love the dark goddess energy. When I love the dark goddess energy. I love the dark goddess energy. Okay, so comment Lilith. Okay, comment Hecate if you are a dark goddess. All right, shout your dark goddess energy out in the comment section. Like, the dark goddess has to be my favorite. Has to be my favorite. It says, you have witchcraft in your lips, dark goddess, honey, I am the spell. You are literally a walking spell. Like, you embody confidence. So it's like people question, do you do magic on them? But you're the magic. You're very powerful. You're very powerful. Yeah, it says runner chaser. And you got somebody about to chase you, in love with you. All right. Someone is about to chase you, collective. It says in love with the chase, shenanigans. Somebody's about to chase you because they're also seeing you as otherworldly. They're also seeing you as something rare, something mystical, something alluring. You are in this dark goddess Lilith energy. You are a dark divine feminine. You are or dark divine masculine, and it looks so good on you. See, look at this. You're very powerful. Magician, Gryffindor, you have magical gifts. Yeah, you are the magic. You don't cast spells on people to get what you want. You charm yourself to get what you want. All right, you are the walking spell. And if you're like a masculine, you're like a dark masculine. All right, if you're a feminine, you're like a dark feminine energy. And maybe you haven't always been in that energy, but that was what your spirit team was trying to prepare you for, because when you were always like loving life, people was really playing in your face for real. All right? People was really playing in your face like it was Pee-wee's Playhouse when you were in your lighter energy. Seriously, but guess what? You really with the shenanigans now. Maybe you wasn't with the shenanigans then, but you with the shenanigans now. All right? You're not to be played with. You're very powerful. Collective, you've tapped into an energy source that is rare. You've tapped into some spiritual gifts that are unheard of. Seriously. So yeah, you wasn't with the shenanigans then, but you with the shenanigans now. Wow, freedom fighter. You're someone who, I'm hearing like a humanitarian, okay? Aquarius energy. You don't like bullies. You're the type of person, it's like you like to fight for fairness, fair treatment amongst everybody. You like to fight for the underdog. You literally reincarnated as a freedom fighter from a past life. So in a past reincarnation, you were a freedom fighter. You could have marched with Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. And, okay, so it says the ancestors are watching. Their legacy is your strength. Honor their sacrifices by walking boldly in your purpose. So this is why. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Can't make it up. Don't ever stop fighting. You're a freedom fighter. You're a fighter. And you're undefeated. You're the greatest to ever do it in your bloodline, too. Oh, yeah. They knew who they sent. They knew who they sent. So, if you have been energetically called to Hecate, to Lilith, to any other dark goddess energy, because there are other dark goddesses. I can't think of them at the top of my head. They're calling you for a reason because there's gifts they want to give you. Okay, like they want to guide you. They want to teach you. They want to show you how to walk boldly in your energy and your purpose. 5972 could be significant. Some of you guys could have recently lost someone who you thought was your best friend. I don't mean like you lost them to death unless you did. If so, my condolences. But you know, a friendship could have ended. This person was like secretly jealous of you. Then we have the pride energy here. So this is giving me happiness. All right. Something that you guys have put on your vision board. Something that you have been manifested is about to make you. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. My phone died. But so some of you guys may be a part of the LGBTQ plus community. All right. Then I also have this energy of you meeting a new person who is going to be your best friend. This person may be a part of the LGBTQ plus community. This is going to be like an organic friendship. Like, you know, it's going to grow organically. It's going to be real. Maybe this has been on your vision board for you to have a best friend. All right, someone that you can trust. Somebody that's going to be genuine and real with you. This person is going to be extremely real, loving, and loyal to you. And it's going to grow. The friendship is going to grow organically. What else do the collective need to know? We have 777 here. And then we have, you're going to be the first multimillionaire in your family. Of course you are. Of course you are. And that's the plot twist. The plot twist is you were always goated in your family. You were always the one that was meant to set the record straight. You are the blueprint. So if you feel like things have been like at a stalemate, just kind of like moving really slow or at a pause in your life, that is about to be over. If you feel like your money has just been running kind of slow, Divine allowed you to experience this minor delay financially. This was to prepare you to receive these millions, collective. Someone who you have been on some type of time out with, this person is like really longing to have a serious conversation with you. It says longing for communication but keeping silent out of guilt. This person feels guilty about something. Yeah, showtime. Yo, okay, so this person was out here clowning. They was out here clowning. Bad boys energy here. Yeah, this person was like, when you met them, they were operating in the energy of survival. So they were not in the energy of receiving or reciprocating the genuine love. Like whoever you were to this person was, they could not reciprocate this energy because they were a player. And this person, they felt more comfortable being in a player's energy because they were trying to like maybe protect themselves or some type of way. Like they didn't want people to get close to them, collective. So they felt like it was easier to just be like a player, and this is how they protected their heart. They were also, this is someone who's kind of from the streets. I'm not gonna lie, they grew up in karmic energy for real. Okay, so this person, they grew up around a bunch of karmic people. They watch people behave in low vibrational ways, you know. So this is someone who grew up off survival. They grew up being grimy. They grew up, you know, feeling like they have to get that person or get somebody before that person get them. But you were sent as a gift. You were a gift to this person from the universe, from Most High. Yeah. You literally came in to help this person to heal with mental health. This is someone who is always struggling, have been struggling with some type of mental health issue. And you came in to offer some type of assistance, like peace of mind. You know, also to help this person clear up some type of karmic debt for their bloodline as well. Star energy. So you're like a natural beauty. All right. You glow effortlessly. You are a healer effortlessly. Whoever they are, they now see you as the star. And like I said, in the past, they were in this karmic energy, y'all. They was running the streets. They was out here being a shark. Okay, playing people before people could play them. And they messed around and they met a star. And I do feel like this person has fallen in love with you. Yeah, fated encounter. They feel like, you know, meeting you was no coincidence. And that maybe you and them are supposed to have something more serious, whether they've said this to you or not. Yeah, see, speak. Hiding emotions. This person feel like you and them are supposed to be a thing. Like maybe you're their person. They're ready to take this gift from the universe serious. You know, this person is also tired of hiding their feelings and emotions from you guys. I'm hearing like they're ready to speak. Friday could be significant. Okay, some of you guys, it could be a Friday when this person reach out to you. The color blue. Blue represents communication. This person is ready to share their thoughts with you. Under the deck is Big Daddy, the Emperor energy here. So this person is ready to speak their truth to you, tell you how they feel, collective. This is someone who I feel like has always had love for you, but I feel like they're just now realizing that they are in love with you. Okay, never letting people get too close to them. And I feel like you're the only one that has been able to break that wall to really get to this person's heart and their emotions. And honestly, that really spooked this person. That really spooked this person here. So maybe that was a lesson that they needed to learn. Maybe you came in and you taught this person about being vulnerable. You know, with hell, yeah, you taught this person about being vulnerable and that you can't treat everybody the same way. Some people are different and they are to be treated better. You know, how not to mishandle a person when they come into your life to be a gift. How you don't have to be in survival's mode with everybody. Okay, because you just might miss out on your true love acting like that. So I will see y'all in the next video. Let me know how it resonated.